Welcome to another episode of the Jam Session. Welcome to Japan. Sorry if that was a little goofy, but I'm feeling a little goofy. I've been in my apartment for about a week and a half. I've had my car for just under 1 week. I've had my phone for a little more than a week. But today I am waiting with bated breath for the delivery guy to deliver my modem so that I can connect it tonight so that I have internet tomorrow. I've been waiting for about 2 hours. I actually got up at 9 today so that I could, just in case he came early. But no, so every time I hear a car go by, I stand by the window and I'm like, so if you're wondering why I'm standing and not sitting, is because there is literally nowhere in my apartment that is comfortable to exist. Yeah. Sorry. Thought it was the guy again. So here's a quick tour of my apartment. Here's my veranda. My clothes are drying out there. Some kerosene tanks to fill my kerosene heater in the winter. My aircon. I was left with a vacuum cleaner for my hardwood floors. My giant TV. My futon. This is what I sleep on at night. It's also what I sit on a lot of the time during the day if I'm just reading or chilling, because my chairs are not comfortable at all. I just sit here to eat mostly. So yeah, this is my table. This is my bedroom. I don't sleep in here because my apartment's too empty. Yeah, chest of drawers with my clothes and some other stuff on this little bookshelf here. Pictures. I need to get a new frame for this one because the glass broke through my face. And jewelry and money. My closet. That's where my futon goes. My clothes. I use the top shelf for storage. So my luggage is up there and the box for my stove is up there. And my little K car is outside. It's really tiny. You can't really tell, but just trust me, it's really tiny and I like it. It seats 4. It seats 4. So it's not that small. So yeah, this is my apartment. Oh, my kitchen. It's kind of dirty. I'm sorry. Because I didn't do my dishes last night. I was too tired. And too busy reading the Dresden Files. So I'm not going to show you my sinks there. My stove that I had to buy. And my food. Shelf, which thank God I have somewhere to put this food because there's not enough room anywhere else. My refrigerator. Yeah, that's what I have to eat right now. Well, pow, it's nighttime, and I have some more furniture. I got this furniture over the weekend. I got a nice blue carpet, a cushion, which is really cute. Has some bugs on it, and a Zaisu, which is a ground chair for use with Kotatsu. In the winter, this is going to be my best friend because it has a heater underneath. You can't really see it, but it's there. If you're wondering what the hell these are, they go on the bottom of your furniture to keep them from scratching the floor, and I bought them and put them on before I bought the rug. So now they're just there to make my Kotatsu legs look like little old ladies. I love them. I realized the other day I didn't show you my Genkan. So this is where you come into my apartment. There's my mailbox and all my shoes. There's more shoes in here. This is my trash. So in Japan there's different trash days, and this Thursday for me, it's every other Thursday in my development that we do recyclables. So all of my recyclable cardboard and bottles are all chilling here, so I don't forget tomorrow night to put them out. Bathroom in there, toilet room. Just assume there's a toilet in there. I'm not going to show you my toilet. My washer, my bathroom, my Japanese style bathroom, pow. And that's my giant tub. Super exciting. still haven't given out my omiyage, and I want to eat them so bad. But it's Oban holiday, and none of my teachers are there until next Monday. Ah! Alright, so I've been in Japan for about 3 weeks. And, I've been working for the last 2 or so. And you've asked me a couple times, and a couple people have asked me a couple times, what is it that you're actually doing right now at work? Because school is not in session. And the answer is desk warming. Okay, so I shouldn't say desk warming because it's not exactly a bad thing. Especially for us new ALTs, it gives us a time where we can kind of look over things, get settled into our environment, start to meet our other teachers and meet some of our students. I've been meeting with some of my students for speech practice for the speech contest in September. So that's been fun, and they've all been really great. But with the other 4.5, 5 hours of my day at work, looking up activity ideas, looking up grammar activity ideas, looking up ideas for my English board, looking up how to draw things for my English board, studying the school yearbook. It's not exactly a yearbook per se, but they put it out every new semester, and it has each of the classes and the pictures of all the students. However, none of the names are in katakana or in hiragana. It's all in kanji, and I can't read any of my students' names. Why? Why is kanji a thing? So the best thing is that a lot of the other employees at the school and at the Board of Education are all off for the next couple of days for Obon. Obon is one of the biggest holidays in Japan, and it's generally when everything's closed because everybody's on holiday. Even though no one else is going to be at work, of course the ALTs still have to be there. So me and all of my other new ALT coworkers and some of the other ALTs in the district of Yokote City will all be just chilling at the Board of Education tomorrow, and I will be putting together stuff for my English board. It's going to be really cute, and I will probably put it in my next video because it's still a work in progress. So yeah, that's all I have for today, and I'm looking forward to seeing your punishment, whatever that's going to be. But blenderized Happy Meal sounds disgusting. Another day, another adventure, and right now my adventure is this delicious ice cream.